Your local view on WYCU LDTV 26, serving Charlestown, New Hampshire, the Dartmouth Lake Sunapee region, and central Vermont.
Coming up tonight on YCU, a couple was stopped in Springfield, Vermont and were charged with crack cocaine and heroin trafficking. A lynx was spotted at the Lebanon landfill. And we have hockey highlights from the Lebanon boys versus the Winnacunnet Warriors and the Lebanon girls against the Hanover Marauders. With more news, sports, and weather, stay tuned. It's time for YCU, your local view.
Now, your daily digest of the Dartmouth Lake Sunapee region and central Vermont. News, sports, weather, public affairs, and all that's happening in our area. The news on YCU, your local view.
Welcome, I'm David Carmichael. A Vermont man and woman are facing crack cocaine and heroin charges following a month-long investigation by police into drug trafficking in the Springfield area. Police say that 49-year-old Gino Ruperti and 54-year-old Ronald Reddick were charged Friday after investigators stopped their vehicle in Springfield. Police say they found crack cocaine, heroin, and 3 loaded guns in the vehicle. Reddick is being held on $250,000 bail on charges of possession of crack cocaine and heroin trafficking. Ruperti is being held on $100,000 bail on charges of selling crack cocaine and possession of crack cocaine and heroin. Since January 22nd, the Lebanon landfill has played host to an unusual visitor, a bobcat, also known as a Lynx rufus. The cat has made several appearances, and solid waste manager George Murray was able to catch some photos of this rarely seen animal. Although bobcats are typically skittish, this one doesn't seem to mind the human attention. They are nocturnal by nature. In the winter months, the feline at times takes advantage of sunny days to hunt and warm up. Bobcats can grow up to 2 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh up to 30 pounds. The bobcat seen at the landfill appears to be immature based on its size from the photos, according to Greg Fontaine from the Bird and Wildlife Control. With a key deadline nearing, New Hampshire lawmakers are hearing more about the state's options in operating the new insurance marketplaces required under the new federal healthcare overhaul law. The state has until February 15th to decide whether to leave most duties to the federal government or to enter a partnership that would give the state some control. The state insurance and health commissioners say New Hampshire should enter 2 types of partnerships that would make the state responsible for both regulating insurance companies and the plans they offer under the exchange and helping customers access the exchange. The Vermont Department of Public Safety announced on Friday that the Vermont Criminal Information Center is implementing a new sex offender registration database and a new sex offender website. The new registry database will provide the department with a robust and versatile tool for management of sex offender registrants with statewide mapping capabilities built into the software. The new internet address for the new public website is communitynotification.com. Those using the enhanced registry website will be able to receive email alerts when a new internet posted sex offender moves into their city or town, and the alerts will remain into effect until canceled by the citizen. New Hampshire builders, subcontractors, and interior designers are once again looking to rally hundreds of volunteers to give one lucky nonprofit organization a makeover. The Building on Hope project takes on a new challenge every 2 years. Nonprofit organizations, camps, schools, and religious groups that want to be considered have until March 15th to apply for the next challenge, which will be completed by May of 2014. For these stories and more, be sure to check out our website at ycnnow.com. Also, please like our Facebook page, and you can get a chance to win for free Ragged Mountain tickets. After the break, learn about some of the services that the Mount Sunapee Express rental shop offers to help you get slipping and sliding on the slopes.
The YCU News continues in a moment.